Hi, this is your host. In 2025, there's no better time than the present to think about investing in real estate, starting a business, or perhaps even buying a luxury yacht. But what if we told you that the true next big thing was actually out of this world? It's not often that an investment opportunity comes along where you can be among the first to capitalize on a brand new frontier. But it looks like this moment is now, because it appears that Mars might be the next place for humans to call home. So, could investing in property on the red planet be the smartest move you'll ever make? Let's look at the pros and cons of investing in Mars. Welcome to our channel. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, has long captured humanity's attention. While we continue to learn more and more about our planetary neighbor, one thing has remained constant: the dream of one day living on Mars. Today, there are numerous companies working toward making life multiplanetary, and it seems inevitable that the dream of a Martian colony will soon become a reality. Whether it's Elon Musk's SpaceX or NASA, it looks like we're closer than ever before to actually settling on the red planet. With all this exciting progress being made, you may be wondering if now is the time to start investing in Mars. The idea of owning property on another planet might sound far-fetched, but it's becoming more and more possible every year. In fact, there are already several companies that allow you to buy land on Mars. One such company is Mars Realty, which was founded in 1998. Mars Realty allows people to purchase plots of land on Mars for as little as $10. According to the company's website, buyers receive a digital deed that serves as proof of ownership. Of course, you can actually build on your property until we have the technology to support it. So for now, your purchase will remain a symbolic one. However, once we have the capability to colonize Mars, your investment will appreciate significantly. Another company that allows people to buy land on Mars is Land on Mars. This company takes a different approach, though, as it doesn't actually sell plots of land. Instead, Land on Mars allows people to reserve their spot on a Martian colony. For a fee, you can secure your place in line, so to speak. And when the time comes that colonies are up and running, you'll be among the first to move in. Land on Mars also offers the option to purchase virtual land in a simulated environment. This way, you can get a taste of what it will be like to own property on Mars without having to wait until we actually colonize the planet. In addition to these two companies, there are also a number of individuals who are selling their Martian land on eBay. In some cases, people are selling their land for a profit, while in others they're just giving it away in order to get rid of their digital deed. No matter your motivation, there's no shortage of Martian real estate for sale online. If you're interested in learning more about the process of buying land on Mars, we encourage you to do your research. There are a lot of scammers out there who are taking advantage of people's excitement about the possibility of owning Martian property. Be sure to only purchase land from reputable companies and always read the fine print before making a reservation or commitment. With that said, here are the pros and cons of investing in Mars to help you decide if it's right for you. Pros of investing in Mars. While there are many risks involved in investing in Mars, there are also a lot of potential rewards. If you're an early investor in Martian real estate, you could see your investment pay off big time once we actually colonize the planet. Here are some of the pros of investing in Mars. Early adopter advantage. As with any new frontier, those who invest early are often rewarded handsomely. When the California gold rush began in 1848, for example, the people who staked their claims early were able to get the best pieces of land and strike it rich. The same will likely be true for Mars. If you invest in Martian real estate now, you'll be in a prime position to benefit when the planet is colonized. Unique investment opportunity. Investing in Mars is a unique opportunity to get in on the ground floor of a whole new frontier. It's not often that an investment comes along where you can be among the first to capitalize on a brand new frontier. But it looks like this moment is now, as it appears that Mars might be the next place for humans to call home. The possibilities are really endless. Limited liability. One of the great things about investing in Mars is that there is very little risk involved. Since you can't actually develop your property until we colonize the planet, the worst-case scenario is that you lose the money you paid for your plot of land. Even then, it's unlikely that you would lose all of your investment since there are companies that allow you to resell your property. Cons of investing in Mars. Of course, Investing in Mars is not all sunshine and roses. There are also a lot of risks involved. Here are some of the cons of investing in Mars. It's unclear how valuable Martian land will be. It's unclear how valuable Martian land will be when we colonize the planet. It's possible that it will be very expensive since there is a limited supply and high demand. However, it's also possible that the value of Martian land will be negligible since it's basically worthless. Right now, no one really knows how it will shake out. You can't actually develop your property. Yet, you can't actually develop your property on Mars until we colonize the planet. This means that your investment will be tied up for an indefinite amount of time. It's possible that it could be decades or even centuries before we're able to live on Mars. There are legal and regulatory uncertainties. There are a lot of legal and regulatory uncertainties surrounding Martian land ownership. For example, it's unclear whether or not a country's laws will apply on Mars, or if there will be a new set of laws governing Martian colonies. This is an area that will need to be worked out as we move forward with plans to colonize the planet. It's risky business. Investing in anything new is risky business. Investing in Mars is no exception. There's no guarantee that your investment will pay off, and you could end up losing all of your money. Only invest what you can afford to lose, and be prepared for the worst. So, is investing in Mars worth it? We can't answer that question for you. It's a personal decision that depends on your individual circumstances and risk tolerance. However, we can provide you with the information you need to make an informed decision. If you're looking for a safe investment that will definitely appreciate in value, then investing in Mars is probably not for you. Stick to more traditional investments like stocks, bonds, or real estate. However, if you're looking for a fun and exciting investment that could potentially pay off big, then investing in Mars might be worth considering. Just be sure to weigh the risks and only invest what you can afford to lose. The bottom line is that investing in Mars is a risky but potentially rewarding investment. Only time will tell how valuable Martian land will be. But one thing is for sure, the people who invest early are in a prime position to benefit when the planet is colonized. We hope you enjoyed learning about the pros and cons of investing in Mars. If you're interested in purchasing land on the planet, we encourage you to do your research and choose a reputable company. Don't forget to only invest what you can afford to lose. Thanks for watching.